One of the most popular thin-line nylon string acoustics has had two new colours added to it for this year. Let's check them out. The Ibanez FRH10N has been, as I said, one of the most popular thin-line nylon string acoustic guitars in recent memory. Made famous by a band called Polyphia, particularly their, I guess they're both lead guitarists, so their most front-forward guitarist, shall we say, Tim Henson, who has a signature model of a very, very similar guitar to this with Ibanez. Now, fun fact, in 2023, that was actually one of our most popular selling acoustic guitars, and actually just guitars as a whole. It took me ages to actually get my hands on it. Now, we actually did a video that we highlighted 3 alternative models to the Tim Henson, and actually the FRH10N got an appearance in that. You can click the link above my head to check that video out. So without further ado, let's just jump right into some specs of this model. So with this being a thin line body, you can see that it's got a much thinner depth than you would expect on a traditional acoustic guitar. This only comes in at 50mm of depth. It's got a solid spruce top and a Sapelli back and sides on there. And it's actually quite surprisingly loud for an instrument that's, you know, as thin as this. That in part helps with, there is a sound hole just at the top there, so you can hear it when you're sitting playing it. Now, all the sounds you will hear in the demo today, that's all plugged in. We're going through a Katana 100, and that's just plugged right into our interface. There's not really anything going on with it. It's just a nice kind of clean DI. Moving up the guitar, it has a NATO neck, 22 frets on a walnut board, and it's actually got a very comfy C-shaped neck to it. And the nut only comes in at 46mm as well, so it's a little bit smaller than your traditional nylon string, which means that electric players, specifically anybody who's into that sort of new style of prog playing, will get on absolutely perfect with this, and it's not going to feel too crazy to jump to this from an electric guitar. As a bone nut and a bone saddle, and actually while we're down here, it's worth talking about the pickup that is installed in this guitar. It's got an Ibanez T-bar undersaddle pickup, and you just plug it in just at the bottom strap button just there. And actually doesn't even have a preamp control or anything like that on it. The only thing that you need to worry about is there is actually a mute button just on the bottom there, which obviously helps if you're playing live or playing through an amp. So that about covers it for the specs of the FRH10N. There's not really too much to get into depth with this, meaning that you can just spend all your time playing with it. So let's just move on to some more sound demos on it, see what it handles, let you be the judge. So certainly the biggest thing that I take away after spending a little bit of time with this guitar, and I should mention, because I've forgotten to mention earlier, this is the brand new Indigo Blue metallic finish. Unfortunately, I don't have the rose gold metallic finish, which personally for me is my favourite. Let me know which one you think is the best in the comments. But one of the biggest things that I take away from this is just how fun they are to play, especially coming from an electric side of things. You know, divisive as Polyphia are, I can't deny how, you know, them introducing this to maybe a wider range of players have sort of inspired a lot of kind of new creativity and stuff. Certainly they weren't the first people to introduce nylon into more kind of proggy guitar-based music, but they certainly are the most popular right now, so we need to give them thumbs up for that. What do you think? Are you going to be checking out the FRH10N from Ibanez at all? Let us know down in the comments, and of course give us a like and give us a subscribe if you've liked the video at all. But until next time, I've been Kieran, and this is the brand new Blue Indigo metallic finish on the Ibanez FRH10N. Have a great day. Oh, that was close, man. I know.